What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and News. So I saw this story a few days ago. I was going to get to it, but I was covering, this been hot topic about Kenya more for a few days. So I've been focused on that and then mixing it up a little bit, talking about marriage and medicine, all of that. But let's go ahead and talk about Peter Thomas' recent legal issues and trouble with the IRS. But before I get into the details and how much he owe and what's going on, let's go ahead and listen to what Peter Thomas had to say. He posted this video on Instagram, and then we're going to get into my commentary.
Good afternoon, social media world, including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc., etc., etc. All right, I'm here to make a statement. My attorney and I have been working on a case for the last 2.5 years now, and it came in on where I'm putting out this statement. I must have to apologize to my mom, my dad that's passed, and my kids, my friends, immediate family members, and anybody out there that checked for me. I did some wrong that I have to make right. I have to stand up. I have to be accountable. I have to be responsible, and I have to pay my debt. For 2.5 years ago, the IRS started a case that went back 10 years and showed that from one struggling business to the next and the next, that I'd failed to pay my withholding taxes on time. And at some point when the business wasn't doing well, failed to pay at all. And it's something that I thought I could work out, catch up with, make hold. But the hole got deeper for me. So I deeply regret, and I'm saying this with all sincerity, I deeply regret not to make the IRS withholding tax a priority in my life. With no excuses, because there is none. It's the law. I'm finding out a lot about that law lately. And what I need to say to all business owner out there, if you're starting out a business, make sure that you're funded enough to cover your payroll after you pay your rent and you pay your utilities and you pay your vendors. Make sure that you could cover those withholding taxes, and make sure on the 20th of every month you pay those revenue taxes, because when those things add up, Uncle Sam is your partner, and they're not getting their piece, and they keep on adding it up, it's gonna come and it's gonna bite you like it's biting me now. Okay? So I deeply regret, not paying my withholding taxes in a timely manner, or in any manner that would put me in the place where I am now. And but I'm going to be accountable. I'm going to be responsible, and I'm going to pay my debt. Okay, because that's the agreement, and that's the way it is. Okay. Thank you for the time. I'll be talking about this some more, probably. Okay, but I'm quite sure when it comes out, because y'all like to put me in the shade room and all those other places, I'm quite sure it's going to be all over the place, because I am Peter Anthony Thomas. Okay? Again, I apologize to the United States government who gave me such a wonderful opportunity to express myself and build these businesses. And I let them down, I let myself down, I let my family down, and I'm going to make amends. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so let's get into exactly what Peter Thomas is being charged with and for. So Peter Thomas is facing felony charges for spending $2.5 million withheld from employees' paychecks at his Charlotte, Miami, and Baltimore sports bars. Peter Thomas used the unpaid taxes to travel and buy real estate according to the documents filed in the U.S. District Court for Western District of North Carolina. Between 2017 to 2022, Club One and Sports One Bar and Lounge collected more than $640,000 in trust funds taxes or income taxes, Social Security taxes, and Medicare taxes that employers withhold from employees' wages until they are paid to the Internal Revenue Service. None of it made it to the Treasury Department according to court documents. Now, some of you are aware that Club One closed in 2019 because Peter Thomas and his people failed to file taxes or report anything in 2016. Sports One Bar and Lounge, located in Uptown on North College Street, closed in 2022, 4 years after the state dissolved it in 2018 for failing to file in 2017. And then his Bar One location in Miami and Baltimore collected more than $1.1 million in trust fund taxes and contributed to the $2.5 million that Peter is accused of spending. So Peter Thomas faces up to 5 years in prison, a $250,000 fine, and up to 3 years of supervised release over his issues with the IRS, but so far, no sentencing date has been scheduled. Wow. And as if the whole IRS issue isn't enough, Peter Thomas posted this.
I was having a great day. All right. God bless me today. Just post. And then this happened. In front of Home Depot, in the parking lot, with a bunch of Latin guys who's looking for work out here. Okay. Disappeared when I came back out. I guess somebody needed what was inside my car more than I did.
Not or someone you owe money, child. He owe everybody. Now I know Peter is wrong for not paying, but he's taking accountability and hopefully he learned from this. But the comment section was filled with comments like that, somebody he owed and, negative comments. So Peter decided to clap back. So let's get into that.
Okay. When I'm taking a break out, I'm on the construction site. I'm taking a break out because I just got a text from a friend and I wanted to share. And then I tell you how I really feel. She said, "Hello, my friend." I'm reading it. Here we go. She said, "Hello, my friend. How are you feeling?" And it says, "Improve." She said, "I'm so very proud of you and have the utmost respect for anyone who in the eyes of their own storm can face the hardest criticism and petty ridicule by simply taking accountability and apologizing to his friends, family, peers, and the public, especially when we have all fallen short and made mistakes in our life. We just had the luxury of doing it in privacy." See, that's the part that really got me. See, because a lot of y'all fucked up. A lot of y'all fail constantly, and a lot of y'all can't even reach the bar that you set for yourself. Okay, but because you're not in the public eye, nobody sees it. So you can go on with your little mediocre fucking life and act like you all of that and can't wait to tear somebody down because you already been tore down. But guess what, people? There's nothing normal about me. Never was, never will be. I'm a fucking king. Okay, now I laugh when I read some of y'all comment because y'all can't even step into my fucking shoes or do anything that I've accomplished in the last 40 years of my life. Okay? Nobody said I was perfect. I'm one who talks so much shit. I'm one who made so many mistakes. Okay, but I own them. And I make myself better. All right. So thank you, Ellen, for sending me such a beautiful text. The rest of it was private. But you nailed it. You nailed it. All right. And I just want y'all to know out there, if you fuck with Peter Thomas, and I got to sit down for a minute because of my wrongs, I'll be all right. I'm a man. I stand up for everything and anything and be accountable at the same time. See ya.
Well, there you have it. Am I shocked? Absolutely not. I'm not shocked at all because Peter Thomas has been having issues for years with his businesses and his taxes and all of that. However, I will say his perseverance is out of this world, okay? Regardless of everything, he keep pushing and all of that, but hopefully he can sit down, start making his payments, hopefully come back strong and do things correctly this time around, instead of just, okay, this business closed over here, things are not settled over here, but let me jump to the next big thing. And by the time you look up, you have all of these businesses closing down, you're owing all this money, you're not doing right by your people, your employees, and all of that. So like I said, hopefully he will do right by those people, the government, and all of that, and do things correctly the next time around. Because he's been in business for a long time, I've been doing this for a while, and he knows better. So hopefully going forward, now that he's taking accountability, he will do better. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.